I'm now going to show you how to make these Christmas tree decorations. All you need for these is a piece of green paper. This is origami paper. It's square and it's 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters. But obviously if you want to choose a different one or a larger one or a different colour, then you go ahead. I've also got a metallic pen and a gold sticker for the top. First thing we need to do is take the sheet of paper and we're folding it corner to corner from a diagonal perspective. Now it's very important at this stage to make sure you're folding it the right way, especially if the paper you're using is like mine and it's single-sided one colour. So in this way you need to make sure that the reverse side, the wrong side, is out and you're folding the proper colour into it. So we do that on both sides, again diagonal to diagonal, making sure that the wrong side is on the outside and the right side is on the inside. Open it back up into the square position and we're going to flip it over, and on this wrong side we're going to actually fold it so the wrong side is in the middle. We're folding it along the straight edges. So again, folding it into half, pressing down firmly. I also like to score against it with my fingernail. And do that for both of the long straight sides. And making sure that it's when you're doing the straight edge, it's the wrong side that's folding into the inside. You should be left with a square or a diamond. So what you're going to do is folding this into a square now. So we're taking this corner, the right hand corner, and we're folding it down to the bottom. Like that. And we're taking the left hand corner and folding that down to the bottom like that, and then we're pressing the top down, so it's effectively making a little square with the various different flaps, I guess. So there we go, just making sure it's nice and tightly scored. To make the tree itself, so you can see this is effectively what we start with. We take the first flap and we fold it into the centre line. You can see the centre line, it's scored already. So we fold it across carefully, making sure the point is nice and there, and folding it using your nail to score as normal. We do the same with the opposite side, into the middle. Again, so the point is nice and sharp. And we're using the nail to score it again. So we then take this original side and we want to fold it again into the middle. So using the centre line, this one's a little bit trickier because there's lots of paper in here, so you might need to use your fingernails. Score it along, there we go. And do the same on the other side, again into the middle. So what we're left with this stage looks like the reverse of a tie. So we turn it over and do the same on the other side. So into the middle once, turn it around and into the middle on the other side. And then fold it to the middle again on both sides. Take a bit more care and precision than I'm doing. So effectively what we're left with here is what looks like an old school tie back and front. So for each of these sections we're now going to open them out. So open it out and you want to get your finger inside it. You want to fold it. You can see the first fold along here, so you want to fold it back on itself, the first fold. And then you can see as this is already trying to do, you want to go to the next fold and fold out there, or at least press down. So effectively you've got almost like a triangle in the shape in itself. So this is the key here, this line needs to be straight across. What we're then going to do is take this point, this fold here, this needs to be folded back in on itself. So folding in on itself, it makes the tree shape there, and you can see this got this zigzag effect here. We do the same with this side, folding it out, pressing your finger in and fold back along the first fold. So, and then we go to the next one. You can see that straight edge is in place before we press down, fold it out, straight edges there, and then this fold here needs to be inside. So it's folding back on itself. Oh, carefully does it. There we go. So you can see on each side, the tree is as its shape, but you've got these zigzag effects. You do the same, exactly the same on the other side. You open it back out, put your finger in the side, folding it back to fold number 1, and then on fold number 3 we're opening it out. So 1, 2, 3, open it out so you've got this straight line, and then this fold, as before, gets tucked inside, out the way, to make that zigzag effect. And again, on here, open it out, put your finger in, straighten out to there. So we've got this, folded it over, and literally you want to fold it just back on itself. Fold this piece in here. That's there, and there we go. So we've got here now the sides of both zigzags, both sides. Now the final part of this is to open this into flap. So you can see where we've had it before, the zigzag side, if you open up one flap you get the straight edge. This edge needs to be folded up to the bottom of the tree line, and that then literally gets folded into the tree itself. And that just makes a nice straight edge at the bottom. And again, fold it over, turn it over, and you get another flap which has got the base. So fold this bottom of the triangle up to the tree line, and then fold it inside the tree like that. And then all we've got left then are these things here. So we fold it back out to the zigzags, and then we're folding this piece up to make the bottom base of the tree, and to keep that securely in place we actually just lift these flaps up, put them back down, and fold it round to the other side, separate the flaps open, fold up to there to give the base of the tree, and fold it back down. And then all you've got to do, what's left to do, is to decorate it. So in this one, again, I'm going to use a blue pen. I'm going to do some baubles. And a little bit of some tinsel at the bottom. To make a pretty tree. And what tree is complete without a sticky star, gold star at the top. And there we have it. A Christmas tree decoration for the presents.